This is really the fighter and the kid.
Come on, baby.
What's up, bro?
How you doing, buddy? Love my glasses on you.
These are your reading glasses?
These are my reading glasses, buddy. They only make things one times bigger.
Dude, they hurt my eyes so bad.
Yeah, you got to do it with your reading.
If you like,
It's
Rogan has to use, they say Iron Man on them.
Yeah, I'm an Iron Man. What the fuck? What? Hey, Bryan.
Hey, I love that these were the option. Like, oh, sick. I'll take the Iron Man ones.
Dude, I speaking of Iron Man, so I'm in Denver this weekend.
Oh my
I
God,
decided
those
I
hurt
wake
my
up
eyes.
from a
Yes.
nappy poo and I go, I'm going to go downstairs and I'm going to start doing kettlebells. I'm going to swing
At altitude?
kettlebells.
Bad idea.
And I was like, okay, that was good. And then I'm walking back to my room and my back, I was like, oh,
Seized up.
my back seized up. What happened to my lower back? And now I'm a mess.
Just getting older, dog.
Well, I don't think kettlebells are good for you. I mean, when
If you're not old.
if you're swinging.
If you're not old.
You're over here swinging this kettlebell.
No, I was
the other
doing
day.
deep,
No, he's doing
slow squats.
Squats.
With 100-pound kettlebell.
If you're older, yeah, kettlebells aren't for you, buddy.
Right. I don't think they're for anybody. That's how they say that's how Cain Velasquez fucked up his back, swinging a 200-pound kettlebell.
You think it's that, or you think it's since he's been wrestling since he's 4?
Well, they said that this guy was on Rogan.
I know a ton of people use kettlebells.
Yeah.
That's a narrative. Like, obviously, CrossFit, they're just doing too many reps.
Yeah.
Kettlebells are fine. Hey, bud.
not with 200 pounds.
Buddy, you're older.
Yeah, but not with 200 pounds.
Your injury's because you're older, dude. Like, my back tweaked this morning.
It did?
Just my lower back because I was running. I didn't warm up.
You got it.
We're older,
you
dude.
got to fucking warm
It's
up.
not the kettlebell. It's not the treadmill. Dude, you're 60.
Yeah.
It's that.
I'm not 60. I'm 57.
Whatever.
I'm going to be 58, Bubba.
I know.
Time moves. When you get older, a year is 1 month.
Yeah.
You're like, that was 10 years ago?
You saw Jaybird?
I saw your brother.
Shark
I
Guy's
saw
Dog Smile?
Joe Kloppenstein.
You saw Big Joe. You saw my boys.
I
You
saw-
Cody Donovan.
I saw Cody Donovan.
Mama and Nub didn't come. They don't go out after 6 p.m.
Sweeties.
Because all the illegal immigrants.
Oh, they're so cute.
How about that? I went, because my mom's been asking me for tickets forever.
Yeah. Yep.
Week of, I'm like, hey, Mom, I talked to Bryan. I can give you these tickets you need for you and Nub and whoever else wants to come. She goes, what time's that? I go, I think it's like 7 or 9:30. She goes, oh no, we can't make it. I'm like, you've been
The
bothering me.
illegals.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah, he's not doing comedy at 2 in the afternoon. He's not
hilarious.
Jeff Dunham. What the Of course,
God.
it's at night. She goes, it's too dangerous at
That's
night
so
with all these
great.
illegals. I went, you ain't
All
lying.
these illegals.
Yeah,
They
she's right.
lie.
Yeah, she's right.
Well, there's a lot of homeless down there, but
Oh, Denver's bad with
yeah.
homeless.
Macy Barber came to my show.
She's great.
Yeah, I didn't see
Badass.
her. I didn't see her. I wanted to meet her, but she came. And then Nikola Jokic's
Djokovic.
brother,
Jokic. Yeah.
the Joker, his brother came. And I'm looking at Klopp,
He's
and
the smaller
you know how
one.
big Klopp is?
6'6".
And like 3 seats
260.
over is another giant. And I'm like, who the fuck is that guy?
They sat Klopp and him next to each other,
Basically.
and he's the small brother.
And he's the small brother, and he's bigger than Klopp.
Oh yeah,
I was like, what is going on with his family?
big boys.
Those Serbs are guy.
Those
so
ones are.
Joker's like 7 feet or something crazy. Look that up.
6'10" maybe.
I think he's 7 feet, Bubba.
Is he a 7-footer?
Yeah, I think
I
he
don't know
might
if he's
be.
7 foot. You might be right. I thought
But-
he was like 6'10", 6'11".
Okay, because those guys are all. There he is, 6'11". What are you talking?
There you go.
about? What in the world are we talking?
The best, baby.
And his brother. He's got a brother that's way bigger than him.
Yeah, and they run that Larimer Square.
And he gets in some trouble.
Yeah, they're not scared of anybody.
No. Yeah, I wouldn't either.
Big boys.
I think they were probably all basketball players.
You went to a steakhouse in Denver, Jay said?
A5.
Is it good?
I think Klopp said. An
Club says
investor.
the best steak he's ever had.
If you're
But
into,
he's also an investor of it.
if you're into Wagyu, but it's good food.
That's like Elon telling me Teslas are the best. Okay, well,
Yeah.
you own it.
It's very good food, though. It's very good food. It was really good.
Was it good? I heard.
Yeah.
Jay said it was great.
Yeah, but it's just good to see your brother. Your brother's all kinds of trim. Your brother's like,
Well, he had
I'm not eating. I don't
No
need
carbs,
gluten.
no sugar, no
Yeah.
gluten, because he had that health scare with diabetes.
Yeah.
He said, say less. Yeah, dumbass. You can't eat Cinnabon, Chick-fil-A, Burger King on the same day for years. He's like, yeah, but I'm just trying to gain weight. I stay at 218. I'm like, I know, but your insides are dying.
Dude, his wife, Anthony, told me the funniest story. She was like, he'll be at McDonald's and he'll order 2 meals, and then he'll turn to Anthony and go, and what do you want? because he doesn't want the guy to think that he's a total pig and he's ordering 3 meals.
Oh, wow.
So he would order 3 meals, but he was like, "What do you want?" She's like, "What do you care of this guy?" Because I don't want him to think I'm a pig. It's like, it's some dude at the fucking window.
That's
It's
hilarious.
hilarious. I love him.
Yeah,
It was so good to see him, man. I always forget how much I like your
He's
brother.
the best. He'll be out here. He gets out here Thursday.
Yeah, I told him to stay with me. Let's talk about this.
Hey,
hold on.
Hey, you keep doing this to grown men. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
When my brother, if you think when my brother comes in town, he's gonna stay with you. That lives an hour from me.
No, I know it's a problem.
And he's gonna see his nieces.
Yeah, but
nephews.
But you lock him in the house. You keep him in the house.
We do all sorts of shit.
No, but
I'm telling you this from another guy who talks to your friends.
Yeah.
You gotta quit asking people to stay at your house.
No,
it's fucking weird. Dude.
I know.
It's so weird.
I said I live near the beach, and you guys should come and hang and take the little scooters, and you can be near the beach.
He wants to share what he has with people.
No, I just like Jay. I want.
No,
Jay,
he always wants people to stay with him. He always wants
because I
guests
know
at
if
his
Jay
house.
stays there, I'm not going to see him.
Oh,
No, yeah.
So it's more that.
Well,
It was more
Jay is
that.
really lovable. I get that.
Well, he's just the thing about Jay. Like I don't know. Some people are like, if Jay's going to talk, he knows exactly what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, you better
Nobody's
come
more
correct.
thorough.
You better come
Right?
correct.
Yeah.
It's exhausting.
If he's gonna talk about something that he knows, you're not winning that.
Cars, sports.
And loves his fucking fashion.
Yeah, he does.
That dude.
I'm kind of out of it. I get over it.
Yeah, but like he's not
I'm
about
about shoes
spending
in
$2,000
years.
on a pair of boots that
No.
look like a regular pair.
Oh
of boots.
no, he's super frugal.
Right, but he'll spend money on fashion.
Certain stuff.
Yeah.
but he's frugal as fuck. It's like our Uncle
maybe
Bill.
that's why he can afford to spend on clothes when he really wants to. But he was wearing. I bet you the clothes he was wearing, it was all Japanese. I bet you he was.
He likes
wearing,
all that Japanese shit.
I guarantee he was wearing $7,000 worth of clothing.
No,
I swear to God.
knowing Jay, I don't know.
Bubba,
Maybe
his jeans.
that's where I'm taking Jay and the boys. Is it solving?
Solvang? You're going to Solvang?
Yeah, because they have the. Have you ever been there? It's like a Danish town up north.
I don't see you as a
Yes, I have
Solvang
been.
wine
It's
guy.
all Christmas. No,
I
for
think
Christmas,
I think it's
lit.
German,
Oh.
Bubba.
Is it German or Danish?
I think it's German. I've been there, and it's
Look,
basically like
Danish.
little Germany.
No, it says Danish.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been there, man. Solvang is interesting.
Looks fucking cute.
Yeah.
The boys will love it.
Yeah, it's
Little trinket shops.
yeah, you'll go like this. You're gonna go.
Oh, okay. No, I like that stuff.
It's a little bit like the way I feel when I see fireworks. Because we all had to go watch the fireworks, and it was like that, and I was like, okay.
Well, at least this you can walk around. I like
Yeah.
doing long drives.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Stroll around.
Stroll around.
What you bringing?
What am I taking up there? The excursion? Because we're loading up mother-in-law, father-in-law, Jay,
I rented an
3
excursion.
kiddos.
And it's a good car when I was down in Florida. Excursion's an easy car to drive.
No, you didn't.
I did.
You didn't rent an excursion. I promise you didn't.
I did.
You didn't.
Let me just see
I
what it
guarantee you.
is.
Hey, here's the thing.
Yeah.
They stopped making them in 2005. I guarantee you, a rental place, unless you got it off like with the the local market, like
No, I rented one.
yeah.
An excursion.
No, you didn't. Was that Expedition? Maybe.
Hey, what car did we rent?
The Tahoe?
You're an idiot.
Okay, thanks.
She goes, bye. Tahoe, bye.
The Tahoe.
Yeah, like Enterprise or Hertz isn't renting excursions. Built 6.0 Power Stroke excursions.
Expedition.
it's
I was
20 years old.
I had a choice between a Tahoe and an Expedition.
Yeah, Tahoes are cool.
Excursion
I
and
don't know Tahoe.
Expedition.
Yeah, no.
My
they're not-
daughter's putting the full court press on me about cars.
Ooh, what did we decide
Let
about
Uncle
the
B
car?
help, dude. Let me hook her up.
But Tesla 3s are leasing for $299 with like 0% APR.
How many miles down? Like how
I
many
think you
miles?
have to put like $3,000 down.
It's like
How many
3,500
miles
down.
do you get?
Well, probably
10?
yeah, but that's not
Maybe.
bad.
Probably 5.
No,
I don't know. Tesla's okay.
I think it's 10. I think it doesn't go down to 5. But I mean,
You definitely want to lease it.
A 36-month lease. But I'm not getting my 16-year-old daughter a Tesla.
Yeah,
I
we
just,
talked
I'm
about this.
opposed to it.
I know. I
And
told you this.
Putting the
They're-
full court
but you-
press.
you're fucking crying over a convertible BMW. Teslas are more dangerous.
Well, they're sturdier though.
They're more dangerous.
You're saying because you just take liberties.
Everything.
Yeah.
Look at liability too. You want to have car
By the way,
issues?
what's insurance going to cost me?
I wouldn't get her that. And they're fast. You don't want to have
They're
something
too fast.
fast.
They're too fast. She's a super cautious gal though.
It doesn't matter. That's
Yeah.
capability. She fucks up, floors it.
You're right, Bubba. You're right.
For your son, you give him a fucking F100 manual. Let him drop his nuts. Learn how to properly drive.
I like the manual. That's how I learned.
I know.
How you guys doing? How was your weekend? Let's take a little break. I want to talk about the fact that, first of all, if you like comedy, I'm in Naples at Off the Hook Comedy Club this weekend.
You gonna see our boy, Nick?
I'll see Nick. Absolutely. You mean Eric at Virginia?
No, Nick at the club, dude. The manager.
You mean Dennis?
Yes.
But his nickname is Nick.
Yes.
So
we call him Nick.
Yeah, but Dennis.
Dennis, aka Nick. Yeah, of course you can see our boy.
No, but Nick will be. Yeah, no, Nick won't be opening. All right. I want to talk about Huckberry.
Can we talk about Huckberry?
It's a one-stop men's shop made for active, stylish, and adventurous guys. And you know I'm active. You know I'm stylish.
Bro, they sent Dalia a nice coat. They sent Eric Griffin some freaking luggage. Chin got the luggage.
I got nothing.
It's fantastic.
I got nothing. But I heard that you did get nice luggage. Dude, millions.
So
trust them for discovering and shopping. They curate the products, right? Which means they go and find the best that they can find.
Dude, the coolest emerging heritage brands possible. Huckberry prides themselves on being the go-to source for discovering the world's best quality apparel, footwear, content, and gear. Dude, Eric Griffin got these lit Vans. Looks like a straight-up cool dad now, thank God. He had terrible shoe wear before. So be sure to check out huckberry.com/fighter so they know we sent you. You'll find some of their top products. The one-stop men's shop, highly curated, only fashion outdoor retailer. Be sure to check out their site and put down your own personal touch with Huckberry, dude. There's nothing better. Huckberry.com/fighter.
It was good. I got two of my best friends got engaged Saturday.
We met her one friend. Remember when we first met Sanaz?
Yeah.
Covina?
Chloe.
The British gal.
British gal.
So average on a Tesla 3 is $185 per month.
All right. What do I know?
Yeah.
What do I know?
It's high.
$199 a month.
Did you
High on
watch
the Cybertruck?
Did you watch the fights?
Of course. You didn't because you're doing a show, but we can pretend you did.
I did watch them though. I watched. I watched them after the fact, and I watched a lot of them because they were on the TV at Comedy Works, and then. The only fight I missed was the last one, the
main event.
Colby one.
Oh,
I know, but I saw Cub Swanson. Dude, he looks great.
Should retire, but yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like retire on top.
Yes.
2 wins in a row now.
Yeah, it's great. Get out.
But it's
You
hard.
didn't see Colby, though.
Man, I saw the highlights and I didn't want to see it. I just didn't want to see it because it looked brutal.
He got beat up. It was in a competition.
And I watched Buckley fight live against Wonder Boy. And he got the job done, but I don't know. I just thought Colby would out wrestle him.
No.
And this kid is a wrestler from Michigan.
No.
No?
He fights out of St. Louis, but
Why?
Buckley's a monster.
Monster, so strong.
And
and young,
the strength difference. He's in his prime. Like Kobe would shoot, he'd have good shot, and just not a prayer.
He wouldn't even sprawl. It looked like he was just putting.
No, he was sprawling, but he was just like chucking him off,
and then beating him.
Kobe got beat up
in those exchanges. Just pop, 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 pop.
And Kobe has such a chin. There's one thing you can't take away from Kobe is his fucking chin. He's getting lit up.
What do you think it is? Just older,
Yeah, dude. The same thing as you with these fucking kettlebells. Age, dude. And there's nothing we can do about it.
Yeah.
It's just,
How old is
especially
Kobe?
with his style.
He's got a lot of miles on him.
36.
How old?
36.
Damn. How old is Buckley? 27,
27, probably. But Kobe just has a lot of miles on him. It's just over, man. And in that division, you got to be ready to go.
Yeah, man. And he's so strong. That kid is just.
And technical, he's a top 5 guy. Yeah. Kobe's 36, a lot of miles, 2 years off. It's a tough fight, man. I don't know what you do with him, He was going to have a training camp, that's campaigning for Trump. He's running with the whole thing. He's funny.
Well, I've seen him look a little harder physically, meaning his body.
Yeah, older, dude.
Right?
Older.
Yeah.
Older.
He looked a little bit. I've seen him when he's in.
He took it on short notice.
Okay.
But
so there's a chance he wasn't training as much.
It doesn't matter.
Really?
It wouldn't matter.
You get to an age.
Give him the rules.
Yeah. He did have that. He had a broken foot for a long time, so he wasn't able to.
He broke his foot early in the Leon Edwards fight.
Yeah, but he was, when I saw him, he came to my show in Miami. It was well after that, and he was still fucked up with his foot. His foot was he was literally not able.
His fighting style and his age is just, it's over.
Yeah.
Especially he wants to fight, those top 5 guys. Like, it's just not in the cards anymore, man. Those guys are killers. That young crop is so talented.
Goddamn.
Just how it goes. It's all good.
Yep.
He had a great career,
I thought the Dustin Jacoby Vitor Petrino fight was. I did not see Jacoby beating him. Like, it looked like, just that if
he was losing the whole fight.
And Vitor's got a body on him.
That's what I said. First team all body.
Right? And just a tail piece. Looks like
neither
a different
Neither
guy.
one of them a lot of volume, and then finally,
honestly,
Dustin was losing the whole
looked
fight.
That great to me.
That knockout was great though. But again, Jacoby was just waiting for the opportunity. Wasn't rushing anything, and eventually it came. That's what his coach told him: be patient, don't rush. This guy hits too hard. Be patient. And then finally, just
that kid,
straight one to whack.
Yeah, Manel Cap is going to be a problem. Did you see that fight?
Yeah, he's good.
Fucking good. Flyweight is 25, right?
Yeah, tiny guys.
Yeah, tiny. I didn't realize how small he was, but he
kept begging Dana for the title shot. Dana was like, "Enjoy your moment. We'll talk after, dude." The whole time he's like, "You're on TV."
He said, like Bisping's like, "All right, you're on the phone."
I know. He's like,
"You're." And he was like, "One more thing." He's like, "No, I got it."
And that's why Dana was like, "Dude, how about you go finish your job, enjoy your moment, and we'll talk after, dude." You also won 25.
Yeah.
It was a good card. It's the last card of the year. You got Tyson fighting Usyk rematch this Saturday.
Didn't even know that.
Usyk's a slight favorite. I think -150. He should be. I think he's the greatest to ever do it.
I do too.
Yeah.
I do too.
Yeah.
I think he's incredible.
I'm rooting for Tyson though. Also, I was saying this on the Schaub show. If you're a conspiracy guy, you want to make total bank here. You want Fury to win this one, so the trilogy they make even more money. If it's 1-1, they make because if he beats him again, it's over.
There's a lot of strong evidence, and there's some strong evidence that the reason Francis Ngannou went the distance with Tyson Fury is because it was planned that way.
Yeah, there's some people that say that, but still, who knows? Who knows? I think Tyson can put on a better performance. I just don't know if he has the skill to beat Usyk. He's so fucking good.
I mean, Usyk is
so goddamn
a wizard.
Good. Dude, and the promo they're doing for this build-up, that's what's crazy. You didn't realize it was Saturday. The promo they're doing for it,
that was
might be the best I've ever seen.
That promo is the greatest.
I sent it to you and Rogan. It's so good.
Unbelievable. We should watch that. That's incredible.
We can't get flagged, right?
That's so good.
So good.
That must have been so expensive. It's a movie. It's basically a movie.
But the Saudis, they have all the fucking money. They don't give a fuck.
That's right.
They have all the money. They don't care.
Saudi.
Yeah, they don't care.
Yeah, I think Usyk, like somebody was breaking down like how he fights, and they were showing like the traps he uses against Anthony Joshua. It's so high level shit. It's just high math. It's the highest. It's the highest.
He's the best.
Those Russians, your Ukrainians, or that system, they are scientists.
The best.
They figured out sport, man.
Oh, dude, explain the drone thing to me. What's going on there?
Well, it's interesting. So what they
can I get before you get into it? Can I tell you? Our government knows what they are.
Yes, 100%.
If they didn't, they would shoot them down. There's a reason they're not shooting them down. They're behind it.
Yes,
it's some testing that they're doing.
Exactly.
That's it.
So
it's not aliens.
No, 100% not. So my problem with what's going on with the drones. This is obviously something's going on national security wise. Whether or not they're looking for some radiation material. Okay, that's the scary scenario. Something's going on. But it is obviously our intelligence agencies.
In New Jersey, why New Jersey be?
Almost always,
sorry,
because that might be where the threat is, right? That might be where they're picking up some kind of radioactive material, energy.
Could it be a nuclear bomb?
They don't know. It's pretty scary, but they don't know. But they're not talking. My issue is this:
why are they seeing in Temecula too?
So there may very well be. There may very well be intelligence that something is not good going on, and they're trying to figure it out. Now, here's why I think that's the case. Typically, when the military runs an exercise like this, like it could be, when
they give them the heads up, right?
They let local law enforcement know, and they let the governor of that state know that they're doing things. So people.
What's the benefit of not giving people a heads up?
So the benefit, there's no benefit necessarily.
To not freak people out.
Unless
couldn't you tell the governor, like, hey, we're just running some standard testing. don't be alarmed, even if they should be alarmed, but just so they don't sound the alarm, shouldn't they give them a heads up going, we're running the standard drone testing?
They always do, and that's why this is unique. So there are two scenarios. One, this administration doesn't tell anybody anything. Like this government, this administration has gotten in the habit of saying nothing to anyone.
The worst.
I mean, Biden just will stop talking to the American people, and has done that through his whole thing. Yeah. We also know that they were hiding very, very actively his complete senility. Of
course. Sharp as attack.
Yeah, sharp as attack. Yeah, right. So we've been gaslit by this administration. This is kind of new, where it's kind of been okay to step out of the game. But my other thing is it's so sensitive. It's so sensitive.
They don't want to alarm us.
It's a matter of such national security that they don't want to say anything.
Yep.
And these are not drones. They're pretty almost positive that
they're like little
manned.
planes,
They're
right?
manned.
Man.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's
alarming.
It's alarming. And there's also an Air Force base in Jersey where they were. Like there's a secretive. So I don't know, man. I think it's really, really.
Rogan posted this guy. Go to Rogan's Twitter. He reposted this video. He goes,
Yeah, that's the guy.
He goes, I was scared
because they might be looking for radioactive, right?
Like nuclear bombs, right?
Yeah. Yeah. That's always been the fear, is that this technology is making it so you can miniaturize nuclear weapons and then detonate them.
This guy.
Yeah.
So Rogan put, this is the first video about these drones that has got me genuinely concerned. So it says CEO of drone manufacturing company that has government contracts gives interesting take on what's happening in New Jersey. Now it's 10 minutes.
Yeah. It's too long.
Yeah, I watched it.
No, wasn't he saying like we?
But this isn't where I got my info from. I got my info from also some journalists at Commentary Magazine that were talking about this, who followed.
Yeah, but this guy would know too. But so he was saying it could be nuclear bombs that we lost.
Well, or that were planted there. There's a lot of, remember, Ukraine is at war right now. There's a lot of fissible material. So you can take a nuclear rod, like just a spent nuclear rod that you would use, for example, uranium rod that you use in a diagnostic machine like a CAT scan, okay? Or an MRI, I should say, whatever. And I think CAT scan. And you can detonate it. If you detonate that over like a city, like Jersey, you have to evacuate literally like a 10-mile radius, maybe even more. So you would have to literally shut down.
Does it hurt anybody?
Yes, because the radiation
over time
would make that area inhospitable. So think about this.
So if you release it over
New Jersey would not be inhabitable for 20 years.
Oh wow.
That's the worry. Like the amount of economic.
So if someone got a hold of that and did over New York City, like Times Square, you'd have to get out.
It would be an absolute disaster. So when people talk about getting rid of the Department of Energy, the Department of Energy has scientists in it. So do you ever wonder why? Like people are like, what if somebody lets off a nuclear bomb at the Super Bowl at this game? They have scientists at every portal with Geiger counters, with things that can pick up radiation. They do that.
To see if it's even close.
Yes, and the Department of Energy has scientists that are responsible for keeping track of all the weapons-grade uranium all over the world. It's a fucking serious job. There are a lot of nuclear physicists that are doing quiet work that we don't even know about.
We're not to inform the American people.
It's the biggest worry that we have. The biggest worry
because already people are skeptical of the government at an all-time high, and then this just adds to it. It's like,
there are two things we're worried about. The miniaturization of nuclear weapons, because creating a nuclear reaction is getting easier and easier, and the information is out there with AI.
Yeah.
Number two, creating a chemical weapon using AI with just the chemicals in your garage. Number three, CRISPR-Cas9, which is editing the genes of bacteria and virus to make them insanely deadly. Yep. And that could unleash, a plague that makes, fucking the bubonic plague. Those are real issues that our government is working on all the time.
Isn't it a little scary too when Donald Trump is saying the drones aren't the enemy, guys. Don't worry about it. The military knows what's happening, but we don't really need to get into it. I feel like that's the part that's kind of alarming.
But that's what you say. See, that's what you say when there's a situation like that. You let the president know, and the president says, "Hey, this is
nothing to worry about.
This is our
nobody should be alarmed.
Yeah.
This is our intelligence looking into it.
Here's what you should be worried about. Here's what they just are realizing. Do you know that in all these AI labs where they're working on, these are American labs working on the most secretive AI, right? Creating like these quantum computers and all this stuff. We hire Chinese nationals. And a lot of them, a lot of the people
get
are
the
there.
intel and dip
Half
out?
of them are foreign born in our fucking in our AI labs. This is according to some people that have done this real research and are in the labs. Check it out. How the fuck and anybody will tell you that anybody who's a Chinese national is an asset to the Chinese Communist
course.
Party. Because if you're a Chinese national, you're giving them information. You're not telling their government.
You see how
You're
much
not-
land the Chinese own?
Yeah, you're 100% a fucking operative. How are we letting these people in the labs? I don't care how good they are. This is why China is stealing all of our AI, and we're in a major race. with
race,
them.
yeah.
And we can't lose that race.
Apparently, we're beating them though.
Yeah, because
of AI.
but they steal everything we make. They can do it really quickly. So I don't know, man. It's a problem.
It all stresses me out. Let's change the subject.
Let's change the subject. What were you gonna say?
Did you guys watch football Thursday? Brendan watched the most boring game of his life.
I didn't see it.
What was I doing Thursday? Yeah, I texted you. I'm like, holy shit, because I haven't watched an entire NFL game this year. It's
Yeah.
so boring to me. NFL's so
Why?
fucking weak this year. And I was like, all right, let me tune in the Rams, Niners. Dude, it was all field goals. It was so boring. Even John Gruden came on and goes, they should get rid of Thursday Night Football. It's the worst football I've ever seen.
Not only like
Why is
dude,
Thursday night bad?
So,
Bullshit team.
so hear me out here. The Niners are a team that are in complete
Injury
disarray.
bound.
But look, hold on. They have two players on their team. One lost their kid at 1 year old. The other one's wife delivered a stillborn. I
was
can't
that?
imagine what the energy in the locker room.
Who was that? Who lost their child?
I'd have to.
Joey Bosa's been hurt all year. Christian
Bosa's
McCaffrey's
been-
out for the season.
So the season is
Purdy was
it's a
injured.
mess in there. Okay, it was Trent Williams, and he had the stillborn baby.
He's also the best offensive tackle in the league.
But then you get a guy like Devondre Campbell, who's taken a roster spot, who in the middle of the game
Refused to
Walked
play.
off.
goes, you know what?
I don't
I'm
want to
out."
play.
You know what they said? So they suspend him 3 games.
makes
sense.
They're saying he's kind of fucked because they'll release him after this. No one's going to want to play with
Who
him.
wants that cancer?
Why did he do that?
Because they were losing and they suck this year.
Dude,
You don't get to get up and just leave.
But dude, think about that guy. How talented he is. Since he was a kid, his goal is to get to the NFL. Now you've shot yourself in the foot. Literally shot yourself in the foot, and no one's going to want to play with you because you gave up on your team. I've never seen it happen ever in professional sports.
Never.
Ever. You're fucked, dude.
And what did you do to your team, dude?
And even
Well, the
Kittle,
players were pissed. They were interviewing other players, and they were like,
and
that
you know-
wasn't right.
And most NFL guys are quiet on that stuff. Even Kittle, they ask him about it. He goes, I don't want him in my locker room. That's the heart of the team. You're fucked, dude. Anywhere you go, you're that guy now. You're fucked.
Yeah, that's
Your entire life you built for this moment, and
That
you
is
fucked
a
yourself.
huge mistake. The only thing he can do is learn from his mistake. He may not play next year, probably. Is he really good though?
He's not. He's just a guy. I mean, he's in the NFL, so he's fucking good. But compared to the others, he's a guy.
Remember how good Allen Iverson was?
Yeah.
But when Allen Iverson was a cancer, nobody wanted him.
Yeah.
Like, that's the situation you're happening here.
So you think will he be playing next year?
I don't know what team would want him. He
tough.
might be a.
They might bring him.
Will he get kicked off the 49ers?
Who he cut from the 49ers? Yeah, that locker room isn't going to have it. The team would do it. The team would be like,
Wow.
we can't work with him.
The
He's
locker room's
fucked.
already going through so much, like he said, with injuries and the
And this
players'
fucking
kids
guy
dying.
walks off.
Like, get out of
Big
here, bro.
They're screwed.
You don't deserve to be here. You took another person's spot. There's another dude that would have sat there and ate that shit all day.
Yeah, I watched my first NFL game. I watched a ton of college ball, and then Travis Hunter won the Heisman. CU buff, second buff to win it. Rashawn Salam won the first, right? Travis Hunter, best college football player.
Travis Hunter.
Yeah, you never heard of him. That's
Quarterback?
all right. Nope.
What is he?
Played every snap at offensive receiver and defense. Won the best, won the Blitkoff Award and the Thorpe Award, so it goes to best receiver in college football, best defensive back in
see
college
him?
football.
Yeah, this is actually a current event too, but
He's not a big guy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he was the one who was talking about his dad and he was crying.
Yep. His dad couldn't come. You know what's crazy?
What
is
happened,
He's
though?
really
Did he-
close with Leister. He lives with Leister in the offseason.
He does?
Yeah. He fishes. He's a big fisher.
Wow. Yeah, and he's just
His
a
poor
freak. huh?
his girlfriend.
He's a
man.
wide receiver and a corner. I mean, come on.
What about his girlfriend?
He plays two positions.
His
This guy's
girlfriend's getting
insane.
so much backlash
Why?
right now.
I'll just play the video for you, Bryan, and then you go ahead and. So this is when he wins.
And she's getting lit up, dude.
So she's right here.
She refuses to stand. She's the only one that didn't stand. So people are like, what the fuck?
So Dion touches her to get up.
That's her?
Yeah, that's her.
Well, she's probably embarrassed. She doesn't want to make it about herself, you know? It's a lot there. Like, you're like, I don't know what I do, you know? It's the first time she's been in that situation.
You're such a cuck. Dude, if I won a fucking Heisman and my family, if everyone stands up, my girl refuses to stand up,
Get
my
out.
dad
Well,
has
she stood
my
up.
dad has to go, hey, get the
No,
fuck
sometimes that happens. Sometimes it's like, oh.
Really? How many times you won the
What do I
Heisman?
do? I was a really good athlete
Yeah, I know.
in high school.
Isn't that crazy? And but then that started, which whatever, all right. Yeah, maybe she was confused, which
Yeah.
is lame. But then he's doing a signing, and she starts saying like, oh, how long am I going to be here? Like she's giving an
Yeah.
attitude, and she's just this poor girl. She's new. She didn't ask for this. The internet is destroying this poor
Yeah.
girl. So Travis Hunter, who does, you know, what the young kids does, he gets on the internet. He's doing like a stream. He's like, y'all need to back up, man. Like my girl was supporting me because some of my family's going back to the hotel. She goes, I have to stay here or something. He's like, it's taken out of context. You guys are just looking for clickbait. He goes, she drank herself to sleep crying. He's like, she doesn't deserve any of this.
No, she doesn't. She's probably somebody who feels very uncomfortable in the limelight. That's what it looks like to me. Like there's a lot. Some people are just like, I know people, you know, who don't. I have family members who just any of that, they'd be like, oh, they just don't want to. They're like, it's not my moment, you know. And I have family members that would not stand up because they don't want to make a scene. I know people who do that. So she's excused.
But not standing up, you're making a scene.
But then she stood up.
Because
because Dion told her to.
I know, but I mean,
You're
No,
making it
hey,
awkward.
B, I'm with you. Stand the fuck up. If
Yeah.
I win the Heisman,
yeah,
everyone else stands up,
sure.
I'd be furious. But again, that whatever. Then him at the signing, her giving him some attitude. I'm like, oh, this poor girl.
Yeah. She's getting internet savvy.
Oh, bro.
That's a crash course on internet.
Or she just is like,
protocol.
fuck this.
Yeah, it can happen too.
Also, yeah. And
You get
it's-
insecure because your man's everything and he's probably getting a lot of attention. And she's like, well, he's,
you're literally dating the best college football player on the planet, and he'll be a top 3 pick.
Jesus, he's that good.
Yeah, he's a beast.
And, yeah, wow. It's cool.
That poor girl, though. When I saw Travis, like, she drunk herself to sleep. You guys need to stop. I'm like, oh, dude, they're just going to continue.
Also, that's not
If
good
they know
either.
they're
Don't be
affected.
drinking yourself to
I
sleep.
know. Well, she's young. She's never dealt with it. She didn't sign up for this. You're also dating, or you're engaged to fucking Travis Hunter, girl.
Yeah.
Stand up.
It's kind of a big deal.
Stand up.
You got Lil Wayne next to you, for God's sakes. And Deion Sanders, stand the fuck
Little
up.
Wayne was next to him?
Yeah. Stand the fuck up.
I mean, and like literally, the guy's like a dual athlete. Like he plays 2 positions.
So, like, his stats compared to, like, Charles Woodson, who won a Heisman, like, David Boston, receiver, like, not even close.
Really?
Not even close.
Just, what is it? Just speed and everything else.
Yeah, man, he's good.
He's like a Randy Moss or something.
We'll get to him.
No.
Yeah, I know. It's a bummer. What is the other position on defense he plays?
Corner.
Corner.
But remember, Charles Woodson was like a 2-way player, but he played a fraction of plays that, like,
Yeah.
Travis plays every single play. It's never been done before.
What was the stat? Like how many plays a game he had? Like it was something stupid.
It's wild.
Like,
It's the
stupid.
shape he has to be in is nuts.
Just a freak.
Nuts.
What supplements is he on? Right?
That's just called genetics.
Yeah.
That's called
Yeah. He's
being
a freak.
gifted with everything. Some people are just gifted. Tall? How tall is he?
No, not tall. Not tall at all.
Doesn't look very big at all.
No. It'd be interesting to see what they do in the NFL with him because you draft him as a corner or receiver. You know? Because you're not going to be able to do both ways. Like,
Both are very
Champ
valuable.
Bailey did both, but receivers make more money.
Corners get paid a lot though.
Sure. Everyone gets paid a lot.
No,
Receivers.
corners. I thought corners got paid more than receivers.
No.
Really?
No.
Because a corner arguably might be more valuable in some ways.
Interesting take.
See who makes more, receivers or corners. Let's take a break because I need some auto parts and I'm going to go, but I don't know where to go. I need
Dude,
a friendly staff.
O'Reilly.
What? No, but I need a friendly staff. I need a one-stop shop for my auto
Dude,
parts.
that's our friends at O'Reilly. Dude, my girl this morning ran out of coolant. I said, meet me at O'Reilly.
What?
She
What
goes,
about windshield
But I have a
wipers? What if I need a
G-Wagon.
brake
It's
light
going to take
fixed?
forever. I went, I bet you they have the coolant we need for that German G-Wagon. Went there.
Sorry?
They had it. Asked my boy, Casey, at the front. Said, yo, you got coolant for a G-Wagon? He said,
But
say
I'm,
less.
I'm an auto novice. I don't know where to look. I don't know what to do.
Dude,
are
whether
there
you're-
employees that are friendly that they can point me in the right direction?
Yeah, dude, whether you're a rookie or an expert, you'll find the employees at O'Reilly Auto Parts are super knowledgeable, helpful, best of all, super friendly. Stop by O'Reilly
But
Auto
what if
Parts.
I want to do it myself?
They got you, dude.
Do I have to go in the store? Or can I do it online?
Whatever you want,
What?
dude. Both. Stop by O'Reilly Auto Parts today. Visit them at O'ReillyAuto.com/fighter. That's O'ReillyAuto.com/fighter.
Look, Fighter and the Kid is brought to you by Progressive Insurance, okay? Sometimes multitasking can be, what's the word? Oh, yeah, overwhelming.
Dude, but
okay?
then again, sometimes multitasking is super easy. Like getting a quote from Progressive Insurance. They do the hard work of comparing rates so you find a great rate that works just for you.
Even if it's not for them,
Yeah,
with
dude.
them, by the way.
Give their nifty comparison tool a try. You might just find getting a rate and coverage you deserve is super easy.
You just go to Progressive's website, get a quote with all the coverages you want, like comprehensive and collision coverage or personal injury protection. And then you'll see Progressive's direct rate, and their tool will provide options from other companies, all lined up and ready to compare. So it's simple to choose the rates and coverage you like.
Get a quote at Progressive.com. Join over 28 million drivers who trust Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company affiliates. Comparison rates not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy. Progressive Insurance. Enjoy.
Corners and centers and quarterbacks are the highest paid.
Quarterback and left tackle.
No, left tackle.
Tackle, right?
Centers aren't even
Thanks
close.
to Lawrence Taylor.
No. You could say who gets paid the highest by position in the NFL.
It's quarterback and then left tackle, right?
Yes.
Wide receivers in the NFL are generally paid more than cornerbacks. The average salary for a wide receiver is over $35 million per season.
Hold on,
Okay.
that's B. So just to educate you, just so we sound like we know what we're talking about. So,
Although Jalen Ramsey makes $24 million.
and so he's the highest paid. The average receiver makes $35 million.
Oh my God.
Hey, look at me.
What?
Hey, look at me. Will you shut the fuck up for a little bit?
Jesus.
Yeah. It's not
So
even
you
close.
want to be a fucking receiver.
It just depends what you want to do. But then also, there's guys, that would go both ways in the NFL. There's guys who've done it before.
Well, being a
it's
cornerback,
too
there's so
tough.
much pressure on you. I mean, there's more
He's
pressure.
in the NFL, man. God damn it, dude.
See how much centers are paid.
Don't waste your time, Jim.
So left tackles are the ones that make the crazy
Yeah,
money, right?
don't waste your time.
This year, Bosa, who's an edge rusher, he came in second. I think he had like 34 million.
Yeah, both signed a big boy deal.
Yeah,
in the
he was
world?
right
Bosa?
under Joe Burrow.
Oh, Joe Burrow's fucking awesome. But,
Get out of here.
I mean, he's awesome. You gotta love him. He's tough as shit. Gets hit every play. He's
Stop
a beast.
it.
He's a beast. Your boy Justin fell short. Huh? I'm sorry about that.
Why do you have to bring things like that up?
I'm saying, babe, he kind of
Why do you
fell
have to bring
short.
things like that? I'll have everyone know that I'm in the quarterfinals for my fantasy football team league, though, so I'm doing okay.
Well, who's your pick for the Super Bowl? Is it Kansas City, Detroit?
Get out of here. Detroit,
The Eagles look great.
Bills.
Bills look good.
Bills. So the Eagles.
No, not the Eagles.
They beat
They crumble.
beat the Steelers.
Wow.
The Eagles are. What are the Eagles right now? They haven't lost in 10 games.
I'm telling. It's going to be Detroit and Bills.
Dude,
What do you mean?
I'd almost be rather talk UFC.
But the Eagles are doing really
yeah,
well.
they're good. They're good, man.
You got the Eagles. You got the Bills over the Eagles.
Yeah, maybe. Fuck, dude.
They beat the
Hey,
Steelers.
this is casual NFL talk.
I follow a little football.
Centers
now.
make so much money,
The San
dude.
Diego Chargers are doing great.
Fuck,
I didn't say that. I said they lost. They got mollywopped.
It's the casual and the fighter.
What do you mean?
I mean,
I'm talking football, man.
Kind of, dude.
I'm spitballing right here. What
Yeah, I
the
know,
fuck is
dude.
wrong? Talking about cornerbacks, wide receivers,
I know.
salaries, centers are the
You'd make
leaders.
a great corner.
I would.
I bet you could backpedal like
I'm
a mother.
I'm just
All right, Chin,
a
get me
little
outta
too
here.
small.
What do you got?
A little too small. Short.
Doesn't like
I'm
it
too-
anymore.
Give me
I'm a
out.
little too slow. It's a little too slow.
Okay.
I have a short femur
And
bone.
what do you got?
You want to go?
I'll go first. Haters are going to say this video's fake, but look what this kid did on his first try at a soccer game.
Paper airplane. For the listeners, it's a young, looks like he's 14.
Wait.
Where did it go?
Wait.
Oh, I see it. Oh, it's fake for sure. That's not
No!
how that's fake for sure. That's not how planes fly.
No, it might be real.
Chin.
I think that's real.
You also thought Connor was Popeye, remember?
Chin.
No, this is real.
I'd have to look at it more.
Nah, it was
What do you
real.
think? It looks pretty fake. Just because the planes don't fly like that.
Initially, I'm gonna say
they
it's
don't
fake,
fly.
but
They
you
don't.
look
They
into
never
it.
stagnant like this. Like
No,
that
no,
when
it
it's going
it
like
made a
this.
turn.
They go like this.
Yeah, it rode the winds.
Yeah, they
change.
don't go like this.
Nah, winds change.
I call bullshit.
Fact check.
I think it's real.
That's 2022.
I don't care. It's still cool.
No, I think it's true.
Thank you.
Yeah. It just took on a different trajectory.
Misleading.
Says misleading. Running reverse image search of video keyframes was traced by YouTube Shorts video dated June. Yeah, it's fake, dude.
Yeah, they just probably modified it through, just software.
But this,
that was
but
pretty
this is
damn
what they
good.
do it for. This guy.
Hold on.
Look at his face.
No, I don't think it. Hold on. Hey, go back.
Back up.
No, I mean, let me read that.
Newspaper
is this
fact
the
check.
same one, though?
It's the same exact video.
Okay. Go up, please.
This way?
No, the other way.
That's down then, Brian.
Sorry. As per the description, the video dated June. No, this is a different one, right?
No, it's the same video, bub.
Yeah, there.
That
That's
one
it right there.
There we go. Hold on. Also, we came across a new report, viral video of old clip of fans scoring incredible airplane goal.
Keep going down, Tim.
According to the article, it was filmed during the.
Keep going down, Tim.
It's just misleading. So they probably just edited after it didn't fly in there to the goal
Yeah,
line.
he just edits so it looks like he scores the goal. The way it's moving and the way it looks, it's fake, guys.
Yeah, it's so funny.
You guys get it.
Okay.
You guys.
Meaning them, not you, me, Jim.
Gotcha.
All right. Here's another one.
Fun clip though.
Yeah, it's good.
Here's another one.
The old backy boot.
This gentleman, Marnie Max, one-armed, KO'd someone in an MMA fight. And we got great footage of it. This happened in Brazil.
Oh boy.
How embarrassing is it for the other dude?
Just circle to the right, bud.
It rocked him, man. He felt it. Oh! Marvin Max! Man, look at this.
Damn, he hit him with a nub too.
Yeah.
So my question is,
There's a legit fighter in Bellator though with one arm, like tough guy.
right? So there's
Yeah.
one in Bellator.
Yeah. Well,
would
used to
Dana
be.
allow this?
No, you know what would happen to him, Sanaz, in the UFC? He'd get fucking head kicked in 10 seconds. This is very low
The
level.
nub.
Very true.
This is very low level.
He would definitely get head.
The chances of that paper plane clip being real has more of a shot being successful than this kid
You
making
could
the
literally
UFC.
circle your left and
That guy was-
jab his face off.
He was Nick Newell, right? You're talking Nick
Nick
Newell?
Newell, yeah.
He was a badass, too. but
Badass. Yeah, I trained with him.
Dana said no.
Not a chance. No. You get eaten alive.
Yeah,
Okay.
you just can't.
It's a fun story and good for him getting in there. But yeah, I mean,
Damn.
All right.
one arm, dude.
Here's
Doing
another
the
one
damn
for
thing.
you. You go down to Florida a lot, Bri, right? Florida fisherman had a catch of a different kind when he hauled over 55 pounds of cocaine.
What do you do? Do you get any reward if you turn it
I
in?
don't think so.
There's the real question.
I don't think so.
Worth
right?
$1.7 million.
Yeah, that's 30 years in jail, so you'd have to probably get rid of it.
Not for him though.
But if you turn it in, aren't you a little worried they're going to be like, hey, is this yours?
No, you could prove it. But my thing is, they don't give you any reward money. Dude, did you hear the person that turned into the CEO shooter at McDonald's? They didn't call Crime Stopper. They just called the police, so they don't get the reward.
What?
Have you heard this?
No.
What?
Fact check that.
Let me see that cocaine. Let me see
my goodness.
$1.7 million of street.
But I'm pretty sure
Wow.
because they didn't call in Crime Stopper, because they called the cops, you got to call Crime Stopper to get the reward.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's a lot of cocaine, man.
55 pounds.
As an added bonus, the sheriff office is offering a unique incentive for the owner to an all expenses paid staycation at Ivy's Iron Bar lot.
Bullshit, dude. Like, bro, I could just sell this myself and make a mill.
Yeah, don't turn it.
I don't know where you're going to turn to, but I'm
Yeah,
sure
that's
the
the
dark
problem.
arts.
Yeah, get on the dark web.
Then you get busted.
Hey, anybody?
Then you're doing
So
fucking
busted.
5 years for
So
bullshit.
busted.
Is eligible. but getting it takes time.
Oh, so they are going to get the money?
He says it's eligible.
When did that come out?
4 days ago.
Go to another one. CBS, Jim. What are we doing here? Go to another one.
This kid's gonna write from jail, and he's gonna create a whole cult following.
That's the most recent so far.
Oh, go up.
I mentioned him on stage. And
what's
the
the
girls were like, "He's hot."
Witness payouts explained. So go to that. It says should be eligible. That's 5 days ago.
December 11th.
So it takes a while to get your money if you go with Crime Stoppers?
I guess so.
You think they'd give it to you right away. So it may not be getting the reward anytime soon. There are 2 separate rewards for employees should be eligible for. NYPD was offering $10,000. FBI was offering $50,000. Okay, FBI. It's like a Dana White bonus, dude. Both agencies have different policies.
But that money is staying put.
Employees
for
should
now.
be eligible, but staying put. I wonder how you're eligible for it. See, I heard because they didn't call Crime Stoppers, they don't get it, but...
I'm sure they just have to go through all the, to make sure
Bullshit.
everything's legit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see some lady was so inspired by him? She's like a mother of 3. Then she threatened another CEO, and now she's looking at 5 years of prison. She's like a mom.
Yeah. Hey, but how about
God
don't
damn
do
it,
that?
bitch! What the fuck you doing?
What are you doing? That's just like,
Yeah, apparently, he has. They have a GoFundMe. Like he has all this money now. Obviously, you can't get to it.
Oh,
but-
dude, in jail, they were like, he's being treated poorly. It's like, does he have a TV in his cell? No,
So here's the method right there. If you want to get it faster,
Where at?
silent witness in here. Call 480-WITNESS with your tip. That's where you'll receive a PIN number.
Interesting. If you're
I
part
think
of
that
this,
guy
you
is,
should-
he'll be like Ted Kaczynski, but he'll be writing. And, the question is, does the jail make so there's a whole thing, right? He's going to be writing his manifestos from jail, and he will inspire copycats. And the question becomes for the jail, do you allow people to read what he's writing? Because for the Unabomber, they did not. They didn't.
Yeah, you won't be able
Because
to
he
get
was
it
a
out.
fan
But
of the Unabombers.
yeah, I know. Yeah, he won't be able to get it out, but he'll. The thing that it'll do is those other CEOs, they took down all the CEOs off the website, so you don't know who it is. But they're just going to increase security, so it's going to be impossible to get to him.
He was trailing this guy, I guess, for a while, wasn't he?
I guess.
Yeah. Strange.
What else you got, Jen?
Got another one for you. Well, the Carolina Panthers, it's a lot of football stuff today, guys. Carolina Panthers haven't been having a great year, but I'm going to call him like USA sweetheart. Good old Legette, however we want to spell him, was talking about how at Thanksgiving he decided to cook and eat a raccoon.
Bro.
He's straight
hunter.
country.
That's country.
You make
That's
too much
that's
money to
hunter.
still eat raccoon. It's like when my girl makes cow stomach lining. I'm like, I work too hard for us to eat cow stomach. What are you doing?
Oh, tripe?
It's
Disgusting.
disgusting.
It's called tripe.
Yeah, I'm like, what are you doing? They put it in a soup?
Yeah, that's what the Italians do that too.
Yeah, Joanna does that. I'm
My
like,
mother loved it. I'm
in
not
noodles.
eating stomach line.
I work way too hard to eat cow stomach.
It's
I had
delicious.
udder. I was in Mexico, and I go, this meat is chewy as shit. And they go, it's udder.
That's
I was
disgusting.
eating fucking udder.
Was it
Like
good
the
though?
whole, were you like,
No, it was
like
not
this
good.
big?
No,
Or was it like calamari?
it was calamari, and it was chewy and shitty.
We're talking about a raccoon, guys.
Yeah,
A
raccoons
disgusting
probably
animal.
wouldn't be. They're carnivorous. They're like cats.
And they also eat trash and bullshit. Like,
Yeah.
can't be good.
It
Yeah,
can't
I
be
don't
good, but he's such straight country. Like, I love the way he talks. I can only understand about half of what he says, but I mean, he said he ate it for
That's
Thanksgiving.
disgusting shit.
What's that?
That's a
Udder.
cow udder.
I don't want to watch.
Like, why are you eating cow udder? Come on. It's so not good.
I
dude.
feel like Chin would eat this shit.
I would
out of
totally eat this.
You would?
Yes.
Chin's like, no, don't cut it.
I love that you'd eat it, Chin.
Oh, you think putting damn, she's making a burrito out of it?
Yeah, I mean, I would never eat it. It's not. I did. eat it.
Juicy beef udder shawarma.
It's not good. It's not. It really.
13 pounds of cow udder.
That was gross to see that.
That shit looks pretty tasty, Brian. But I want.
You'd see what I mean. if
I'd
you
say
did.
don't cut it. Just give me the full udder, and I'll just fucking deep throat that thing.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't. I promise. I ate it.
It was nasty.
Yeah, chewy. It's exactly what you think.
Tastes
it
like
would taste
calamari.
No, not at all. Way chewier. It doesn't break down like calamari. Just chewy.
Ugh.
Bro, eating a raccoon.
Let me see the reactions.
I have another question for you. We asked everybody, what's your hottest food take? So, like, is there something weird that you like to eat or something you don't like to
That's
eat?
him in the middle.
That,
He looks like he eats raccoon.
you know, like, what's something in the food industry that you that you have a weird opinion on?
Well, y'all probably seen that video when I tell them folks I eat coon, I eat raccoon.
You what?
I
didn't see that.
I said, no, what do you mean raccoon? Like the raccoon?
like a raccoon that you see in the trash can.
He's so country.
What do you
Oh,
mean?
country.
I hunt it, I kill it, I skin them,
Kill it.
cook them, eat them, all that.
So when's the last time
Ow.
you had a raccoon?
Thank you.
Thanksgiving.
Thank you.
So you went and got
Thanksgiving.
you killed the raccoon, or you had like you
Now
found
my
it?
kids, all my people them hunting and all that. So my kids,
you can't-
they killed it.
My cousins.
They call me like, yeah, we got that coon. We get
got that
that
coon.
coon. Yeah.
That sounds crazy. We got that coon.
Bro,
Bro, he's
country.
so country.
Like,
What do you
I've
want me to
never
say?
heard. My
He sounds like the girl off Yellowstone.
I told you can't really understand.
Where
him.
is he from? I gotta
guess
know where
Carolina
that's
or Louisiana.
That's got to be deep south. Like, where is that from? That's as country as it gets. My cousin.
Where is he from? Yeah, he's fucking so.
Bro, that's as.
I love it.
He might be the most southern guy of all time.
South Carolina.
There it is.
Damn, South
There it
Carolina.
is.
That's some heavy South shit. That's country.
Little beast though.
I kill it. Thanksgiving.
You got any more, Chin? I got one.
Let's take a break because I believe in warming up before sex. And what do I mean by that?
Stretching.
Yes, I do my stretching. I do my deep
Yoga.
squats. I get my pelvic floor
Run some
relaxed.
sprints,
But
jog
then
around
sometimes
the
you
room.
need penile tissue relaxation. You need to increase drive.
Get that
you
dick
need to get that
flapping.
blood flowing.
Get your
right?
balls flapping.
Yeah. Now you could take antioxidants. You could take vitamin C to help with nitric oxide. and
You can take
oxidative-
prescription drugs.
You can also
gas
do that.
station pills.
Yeah, you could take nitric oxide. You could do it all kinds of stuff.
All that stuff is bad, dude.
Or go to Joy Mode, take some
All
Joy
natural.
Mode. It's backed by PhDs. I'm best in class scientist.
It's so
all
easy
right?
to take. You just open up the little freaking satchel there. All right, mix it with 6 to 8 ounces of water. Mix it up and then consume 45 minutes to 4 hours prior
You'll
to doing
notice
the
better
dirty.
blood flow, better erection quality and firmness, and increased sexual energy and drive.
Yep. So if
okay?
you're ready to spice
it
things up in the bedroom and boost your sex game, do it naturally without the nasty prescription drugs. And check out, we got an offer for you at Firing the Kid here. Go to Try Joy Mode.
off. Give him 20% off.
All right.
If you're
It
feeling
is holiday
generous.
season.
It's holiday season.
Tryjoymode.com/fighter. Enter fighter at checkout for 20% off your first order. That's tryjoymode.com/fighter for 20% off.
He's a beast, huh?
Yeah. What is it? Very good.
A fan sent this in, Adrian Garcia. You guys remember that show Vice did, The Dark Side of the Ring? It was about
Yeah.
wrestling. Well, they're doing a new one that's called like The Dark Side of the Cage. And there's a promo for it. And a fan wanted to get your guys' opinion on what you thought about that.
I was supposed to be part of it. I said no.
Really?
Yeah.
Either this guy was gonna kill me or I was gonna have to kill him.
After the fight, we drank all night long. It was crazy.
Guys have incredible legacy, but they tarnish it.
It's either you or me. I'll tell you right now, I'm only going out one way.
Can I ask why you didn't want to do it, B?
Did a bunch of Ronda questions. I just said, I wanted creative control of whatever I was going to say because if it's celebrating Ronda and how she was, a pioneer and she was basically like the Hoist Gracie, I'm all about it. But if it's negative and going into the demise of her career, I don't want any part of it. And they wouldn't grant me that access. I'm like, well, I'm good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Because it's
looking
like
for nothing but
if
drama.
it's clickbaity stuff, I'm like,
Yeah.
nah, I'm not.
I
won't be
am
part of it.
That doesn't inspire me. That
No. I watched The Dark Side of the Ring because I'm a
I know
wrestling
there's a
nerd.
dark side to MMA. I mean, if you've been around,
Weren't you part of Dark Side of Comedy?
No.
Yeah, you did the Rogan. You're on the Rogan episode.
Oh, I am.
Yeah, dude, you did it.
But that was Vice. That wasn't Dark Side.
Brian, this is Vice.
This is
It's
Vice.
the exact same
Oh,
thing.
really?
Yeah.
Is it? I
Yep.
didn't know
Well,
that. I see they didn't tell me that. I was just giving an interview about Rogan. How interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I said no.
Yeah, well, I don't like Vice. Vice used to be awesome.
Dude, you just did that interview on Rogan.
Yeah,
on Vice.
Because I called Rogan. I said, hey, they want me to do an interview with you, and I think I was aware they were going to try to like get dirt on him or something, and I was like, there's no dirt. That's the thing about him. It's like,
But why? I mean,
you know,
yeah, I don't trust any of it. Vice, I don't trust any of it. Again,
What
if
happened
it's
to that
celebrating,
channel?
if it's celebrating Ronda, I'm all
I'm
about
not
it.
interested in that though.
Well, I don't. They were like, no, it's not that. It's a celebration. I'm like, who else you got? They told me. I'm like, nah, no, I'm good, man.
Yeah.
What happened to Vice? They
Yeah.
went woke and ran
They
into
got
the ground.
Shane Black had to sell it because there was all these
Shane
sexual
Smith.
misconduct.
Shane Smith.
Shane Smith. There was all this sexual, like, oh, you know, it's a chauvinistic and all that bullshit. And
Well, what happened? Shane on Rogan was talking about Shane. Like Rogan asked what happened. He goes, the DEI hires and they let the young kids run it, and then they were like, oh, we got to do this and highlight this group and just ran to the ground.
Yeah.
I remember Eddie Huang was here. He had a hit show on there. They didn't pay him like a huge chunk
Yep.
of money that they still owe him.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a lot of bullshit.
Yeah, I wouldn't touch Vice.
They were
That's a shame.
groundbreakers, but not now. I mean, they did shit where they would go to the Congo and find the
It
cannibals.
was great. And
Like
Shane,
the
but
warlords.
Shane is on his own now. He's just still doing that shit.
Is he?
Yeah, he's launching it back
He's
up.
amazing.
I used to walk my kid and he'd walk his kid. I used to see him all the time.
Really?
Yep. What else you got, Jen?
Do you want to do this one? Or?
Which one? Oh yeah. So if you guys remember a while ago, Randy Moss stopped doing commentating, and it just came out that he announced that he has been dealing with cancer,
That's terrible.
and
man.
he says he's in remission. He's going to still be doing some chemo and stuff.
Talk about a country boy. Randy, super country. Oh, I
Yeah.
was going to ask you, Sinaz.
Yeah.
What's going on with LeBron? How's this not bigger news? He just
Why do you
leaves the Lakers. They don't tell us any reason why. People think it's his connection to Diddy or something like that. We have no clue. He was just like, nope, taking a leave of absence. Didn't tell us why.
That's interesting to me.
Weird, right? Could be the trade talk, maybe. They thought maybe go to Golden State with Steph Curry.
I don't
There's
think
the Butler talk in Miami. But we've never seen it. Even if it was trade talks, you just don't leave the team.
No, you don't just leave the team. I
Have
think
you
he
heard
played last
anything?
night, right?
Have you heard anything?
All I heard was that he came back last night. And as far as anything else, their PR team has it under such a hard rap.
Of course, he is the best PR team
that
in the land.
everyone's just going to assume what you're assuming. People first brought up P. Diddy. People then were trying to bring it up Steph Curry stuff. He's not going anywhere without his son. Let's make that clear. But
I don't know what's going on.
something's weird.
Yeah, that's not.
I don't know if it
that's
was an
not
injury
normal.
they didn't want to bring up.
Not normal. An injury would be normal. Injury, we can be like, all right, yeah, he's missing a few games. But leave of absent, you're like, what?
You know, and it's funny, even if you Google it,
No, his team controls all that, all the narrative. They're the best.
the
at
time
it.
away, excused absence, while nothing has been managing the same left foot pain. They're blaming his left foot pain. I don't think so either.
All right. If you say so.
What else you got?
But I don't know.
Just got one quick one. What was that one? Have you seen this guy that bought a used Subaru from a dealership, and then when he went home, he was like, "There's so many undisclosed problems with it, technical stuff." So he called them. He called them and said, "I'm going to drive this into the shop or into the dealership if you don't give me a refund." And they just kind of like, they didn't take it seriously.
Like, you ain't gonna do shit if they'll say less.
And then here we go.
This is great. I love it.
Whoa! Call the cops!
Did you drop the N word there too?
I couldn't hear it.
Is anybody under the car?
Is anybody under the car? Someone's. But yeah, he's obviously in a lot of trouble.
Oh, he's fucked.
You guys, but there's that other one. They found Hannah Kobayashi.
That's right.
They found her
that
safe.
I know, dude.
She's fine.
She's a real. I mean,
She's a
she's a
cunt,
shithead.
dude.
Her dad killed himself.
But also,
what an asshole.
the dad had to have something else going on,
Yeah,
right?
I don't know. She sounds like a real.
But also, there's no
narcissist.
evidence your daughter's dead, and you're like, I can't find you.
You don't
blow
tell
head
your
off?
family they're going through. They're going through
Crossing the
hell.
border into Mexico on her own free
But
will.
did the dad have some sort of previous depression, all that shit?
I don't know. They say he wasn't
I don't know.
sleeping, and he just killed himself.
But
I
that's
don't know
just
how
too soon. And also, her fellow employees knew where she was at the whole time, and they didn't tell anyone.
Wow.
What?
Yeah, she would tell her coworkers like.
But she didn't tell her
plan.
family. Did she not like her family? What's going on?
I don't know. She's probably mentally ill.
Yeah, she's fucked
Sounds like she tripped on some acid or ayahuasca because she apparently was telling
Or
people
she's
I'm
just
going
a
through a spiritual
narcissist.
awakening
Yeah,
in my
right.
life right now.
You don't tell your parents, and you.
Your dad offs himself? Like,
And I don't think she even mentioned anything about her. I don't know.
And has she even come back yet? They haven't even
No.
talked to
I
her.
don't
It's like
No. She didn't break any laws, though.
no, but apparently you don't like your dad much. I don't know.
She probably didn't think he was going to do that.
It says after she was determined to have voluntarily traveled to Mexico, the FBI investigated whether she had been wrapped up in a green card marriage scheme with an Argentinian national.
Yeah, she was apparently. But also, you're an asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shoot your dad a text.
Shoot your dad a fucking text. Shoot your mom a text.
Hey, Dad, I'm okay. Don't do anything crazy.
Right?
I heard you came to L.A. Please, I'm okay. I'll hit you up when I have time. I'm
Or your
feeling
mom
better.
and sisters, so you don't put them through hell.
She sucks.
You suck.
Is that it, Chin?
That's it.
She's just a.
Where you going to be, B?
Good news, everybody. We're at in Naples, Florida, everybody. Off the Hook Comedy Club. That's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Then we got Comedy Zone, Port Charlotte, December 26, 27, 28. Daddy's getting ready to shoot the special. Desert Ridge Improv, Phoenix, Arizona.
How come your tickets aren't for sale at the mothership?
I think they kind of sell on their own, but I'll put them on.
You can't promote it, though?
Yeah, I can. I got to put it on my website. I don't know why it's not on there.
Kind of important, dude.
Kind of important. Well, Comedy Mothership, January 10, 11, and 12. I'm there. Let's go.
You want that on there, bud.
Yeah.
You don't want to assume they're going to sell out.
That's true.
Because some guys don't.
Yeah.
It's a terrible look.
Okay.
Yeah.
We got Secret Santa on Wednesday. Don't forget, guys. Don't
Oh,
forget your
fuck, yeah.
presents.
Secret Santa.
I got somebody at rain. It's crazy.
Everybody's going to bring in their presents. We're going to open them together.
Shoot a reminder Wednesday morning, please.
Yeah.
And it's
Let's
early
go.
too. So.
Oh, yeah. We
It
gotta
is
shoot
an early
early
morning show.
Because you
Yeah.
got to leave.
Yeah, 9 a.m.
All right. All right, kids. Love you. This Fire and Kid. We're out.